Me around the back.
Okay, this is alright. Before we start, we should have done this before. We should have done this. Look how he comes in.
Oh my god.
Look how he comes in.
Oh my god.
Alright. So that was Nav. Let's go.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait.
I'm pressing it. There we go. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. Wave your arms like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me.
Oh my lord, Jesus. Oh god.
It started already!
You overslept again!
It's literally like that!
But I called you this time!
Yeah, it's like that!
But then what do you mean?
He was late, he overslept.
Listen, I'm making a bet, okay?
Yo. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Oh, and Kabuki, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us, bro. Woo! Perfect time for you to join us. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're doing that. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything.
Fine.
Gonna baka.
But you did wait for me after all.
Ski.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to me, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayuri. Yari does it.
I want that when you say that.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. And we got Arun in the chat. Hello, dude.
Hey.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute.
By the way, Arsene, have you decided on joining a club yet?
Bukatsu? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That is impressive.
You told me you were going to join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. Sayuri likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just by getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
That's a lie. That's actually all I'm saying.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Oh my god.
Your happiness is really important to me. And I know that you're happy, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're just not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Thank you for becoming a member.
Hey.
Alright, it's cool. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Bukatsu. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Hello.
Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
She knows.
Coming from her.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayuri!
Uh-huh.
There is no way I'm coming to your club.
Meanie.
Sayuri is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
Look at that pout.
In fact, yo, Nav, you have to pout the entire time. do it. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President.
How can you propose a literature club?
Yeah.
It's a
Sayori
football club.
is Sayori.
That's your kind of club,
Yeah,
dude.
Jordan would love to do that. Yeah. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be evenless. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of.
Why?
I'm picking a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Sure did. Oh, she did. Oh, yo, Natsuki's cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yo, Natsuki was set in stone from the beginning, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
It was, right?
That's what drew you in.
Cupcakes.
Exactly. Oh, no.
A cupcake. Natsuki's cupcakes.
Excuse me?
Natsuki's cupcakes.
Oh my god.
There's cupcakes. Just cupcakes.
Cupcakes. What?
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Sounds like a start of a manga.
It is. That's like a light novel. It's a light novel title.
I sold myself for and now I can't get out.
Now I can't get out.
Something like that.
Oh my gosh. And thank you for joining us, series. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Mina! The new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. It's my harem. Just go on.
Welcome to the It's a pleasure meeting you. I forgot how my voice went. So I'm
Yeah.
waffling.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, seriously? You brought a boy?
Oh my gosh, top tier.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, awesome! What a nice surprise.
She's British now.
Like
She
that.
is. She's always been British.
British.
Your girl 3. Your girl 3.
Oh, I'm going to. Welcome to the club. Bukatsu e yokoso.
Bukatsu yokoso. Oh my gosh. All words escape me in the situation. Ore no harem da. This club, Kurobukatsu, is full of incredibly cute girls.
Jordan is flustered. Goku is flustered.
What are you looking at?
I sound like a Pokemon character.
Yeah.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Come in.
Natsuki. Oh, I'm like that.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Oh.
She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Oh.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other door.
Sat quietly.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Ooh.
And this over here is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Smart represent.
Be party, be party.
Don't say things like
Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica.
Oh, it does.
Is that right?
It does. That's right.
She's gonna do that.
It's great to see you again, Asif.
She knows me, what?
Oh,
Here we go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Monica smiles sweetly.
Oh yeah, that's you. I mean, that's me.
We do know each other well. We really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Oh.
Oh, that's how she knows me.
Yeah, that's how she knows. Is that how?
I thought it
Is
was-
that how?
it was a game.
Yeah.
I thought it was a full
Yeah.
break or something.
Yeah. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Monica. So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
As if anyone would be lucky to have you.
Oh,
Sit down,
Natsuki.
Asif.
Natsuki.
Sit down, Asif. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Oh, who do you pick? Wait,
Oh, get the cupcakes.
Okay. Oh, that's cute.
Hey! I made them. I'll get them.
Oh, dude, perfect.
Sorry, I just got a little too excited.
And how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks
British.
arranged to form a
Cup of
table.
tea.
British, yeah. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one more space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk. I wish. Yo, Natsuki. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay. Jumbi. Ta-da!
Ja-ja. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to make look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Kawaii.
I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayuri grabs on first, and then Monica. I follow.
Yum.
Uma.
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Oh god.
It's the Natsuki route. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Nom nom. Is that how they do it, right? The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Umai. Thank you, Natsuki. Hontoni arigato na.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
I haven't I heard this someone before? In my garget.
for you or anything.
Yeah? I thought you technically did. Sayuri did.
Well, maybe. But not for you. You baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
Oh, I love that.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
This is a Kionbu.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea?
I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
No.
Yo, that was on point.
That was actually good.
Oh god, man.
That's not for bleach.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Oh, wow.
It's like the rock.
The rock smolder.
What made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question.
You time.
Sometimes something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so...
Oh, that's okay. Look at her hands like the art of you. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Wait, what? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Ah!
Are you doing it every time, yeah? Let's do it. You gotta do it.
Give a good one.
You got it. Let's get a good one.
Okay, alright. Wait. Is that this, yeah? Alright.
It is.
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh, it's so
It is.
The whole body's integral for this one.
Get everything in there.
Just your bit. That's what. Oh man. Shabir's got too many cupcakes. Alright, should we go?
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, you said it already?
A few times.
Okay, my bad, sorry.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Post counter, yes please. I think Shabir's done it 3 times already.
Oh, no. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's really a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Thank you very much.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Oh
Big
gosh.
school events like the festival, that much more important.
Yeah.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh. Right, everyone? Right, name it now!
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Tattebayo. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still really don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Asif, what kind of things do you like to read?
You. No, what? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
Berserk.
There it is.
Hey, I've read it now.
There it is. I'm about to.
These two left.
I muttered to myself.
Every time we do it.
Half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It did as well with the berserk.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Yo. Well, that can change.
Oi.
What am I saying?
Oi, man's sprung.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
sure?
I have
That's
a
what you
sad smile like.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
You're gonna regret this.
Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. Yuri.
My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Final Fantasy
think-
14.
Is that the critically acclaimed?
With the free
Successful trial
up to Heaven's
Heaven's
Ward.
Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, with unlimited,
Unlimited time.
little retail playtime.
Seep it into the
Sheep it
streams.
into the
The
stream.
level of creativity. Oh, it's that. Sorry.
Yeah,
The
it's
level
alright.
of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Ah, Yuri-chan.
Yoshi P, man.
Yoshi P.
Tetsuya Nomura, bro. FF7 remake.
Oh.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Camera-kun will probably die a few times in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people.
The eyes lighting up.
It is.
But you know, I like a lot of things. That's a bit rude.
What, yeah?
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
It's berserk.
It's fully berserk.
It is.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Oh, wow. And hello,
It's,
Stupid God. Thank you
golden
for joining
It
us.
is literally golden.
By the way, guys,
Yeah.
Kabuki Buki said that for us to get all of the side stories,
It's
we
3
have to do
playthroughs.
all of the routes.
We're not gonna get all. We're
We're
gonna
only
get
going for the. We're only going for
We're going for one. We're going for one.
Yeah, we're going for his route.
So
MC
you're doing
route.
Natsuki route now.
Oh, it's a
Maybe we could do like a short stream with the others.
Yeah, so if we just do the side story separately, like well, who knows, we can
We'll
see.
see.
right?
We'll see how it goes down.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it
I
goes.
want a Monica side story, man.
I want my Yuri to
It does exist. It does exist. It does
I'm
exist.
excited to see the first change though.
Yeah, because the art style this is still original Doki Doki, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
mean, it's still the
I want to say
same
there's
game.
probably
game.
there's
It's the same
probably
game, yeah. We're playing the full
probably
game.
going to be more Easter eggs. So.
Oh, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye
Yeah,
out.
you're right.
All right, Yuri, have you
Anyway,
said this?
I've been
Okay.
reading a lot of horror lately.
It's berserk, man.
Junjito.
I read a horror.
Naruto Uzumaki.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level.
You just feel
Need to do
about
the-
berserk.
Yeah. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. With The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock.
So Dwayne The Rock.
Saido Chesto.
Oh, for someone as gentle as you, what was our stream like?
I thought you
could
said it
say
by
that.
now.
If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Wow.
Deep.
I hate horror.
What the hell, man?
Me too, Natsuki, me too.
Why's that?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's time for the 1v1.
It is.
1v1 Rust.
Well, I just...
Intervention only.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsu?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting.
Oh, I can't bait it out.
And it looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Oh my God. Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh.
Cute.
Oh, go on now.
This is, yo. Go on now. Sari saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. This is usually the pose for something else being grabbed, not the shoulders.
Oh my lord.
What? I'm serious.
Go ahead.
Quack a night!
Oh, this looks painful. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Sorry.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
Wow.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Does it?
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
What are you talking
Wow, look at Yuri.
What are you doing?
What are you talking about? Yo!
I'm waffling.
Hey, yo!
Don't say that.
You must be willing to open up to your readers. I always said readers. Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the most deepest reaches of your heart. Oh, persona!
Oh! Hey!
I think that's copyrighted. Do you have experience writing too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Sayuri?
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Ah!
I go.
Oh no!
That shit back. Listen,
okay.
It's iconic, man. It's iconic.
Oh, I don't even know if you can see it!
Oh, you want it to be seen, isn't it? You want it to be seen.
I have an idea, everyone.
Nat and Yuri.
Dot.
Yeah. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Quizzically. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Look quizzically.
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
What were they doing before?
Yeah, it's K-On, boomer. They're drinking tea and making cupcakes. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Monica.
So now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Austin?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Yeah? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Here we go, look at it.
Everyone stare at me.
Look at him.
Ore no harem! You don't stare.
But I'm sorry, I thought.
Oh, go in, everyone.
Oh, sir.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful bishojos. Oh, bishojos.
Wow.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Wow.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up. I think this is where we did that thing where everyone does it one by one, right?
Oh yeah.
That one thing. I think so. Yeah. That little gift. Yeah.
The legendary gift.
Oh.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Jump up and down.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
Hey, horror film. Let's go.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be mitcha pissed.
Oh my god.
That makes it official.
Welcome to the literature club. Yokozo.
Arigato. Nah.
I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
I think we're having a meeting.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Okay.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more. He's trying to become the main character, bro. Monica, just Monica.
Asif, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with her mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Asif, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Oh, that's right. Sayuri and I never walk home anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. With that, two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
Of course, Monica.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of the girls. One of these girls. Yosh! I'll just... Yosh! Jamina! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's go.